Hi guys. So I am really trying to stick to making a video once a week, and I think I am still in the week time frame. I can't remember what day I made a video last week, but so I just wanted to make a video because we're winding down on the month of February, and each month I choose a word for the month to either do a devotional on, really spend time working on whatever that word is in my life, and just something that I really want to accomplish with that word. And so my word for February was patience. And patience is something I've always really struggled with. And I just felt like February was a good month to really dig deeper into what patience in my life really means and where I need to work on it. So I found a thing on Pinterest with Bible verses to go along with the word patience. And then my friend Abby actually tagged along and was doing it with me. And so it would give you like a verse or a few verses, and then it would ask you, there'd be 3 questions to go along with each day, and it would say summarize the verses. So then it really makes you think what are the verses saying, and then it would have you say, what is God trying to teach you about patience through this verse? And then it would say, what is God telling you to do in your life through this verse? What is he telling you to do with this verse? Not just about patience, but in general. So it could be about the patience, but just those 3 questions. And through this month, I've really just learned that I need to have patience in every single area of my life, and every single day. When I think about patience, I think about people and how I don't have patience with other people. I am a go, 100-mile-an-hour kind of person, and I just don't take time to wait around for other people, and that is something I need to work on, yes, but I need patience in a sense of, there was this quote I found that I really liked. It said, patience is trusting God even when the circumstances haven't changed. And that is something that I've just really kept repeating to myself ever since I read it, because I really struggle to just fully trust God, to just have my whole life figured out, and just to really, it's so hard to comprehend that God knows the day I'm gonna die. He knows who I'm gonna marry. He knows how many kids I'm gonna have. He knows what job I'm gonna have, how long I'm gonna be at that job, when I'm gonna get a new job, just all those things. It's just so hard to just sit back and be at peace that God knows all those things. And we need to stop, and me, I'm not saying but me, I need to stop sitting here and stressing and worrying and constantly planning all these things. And that's part of patience, because knowing that God will give me and bless me with things at the right moment and at the right time in my life is a super important part of life. So sorry, my sister's texting me. It's distracting me. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I'm very frustrated because I was doing well. So I just want to advise you, and as I'm saying things to you, I'm really saying them to myself, to just really take a step back and say, am I trying to rush God's perfect plan for my life? And if you are, ask yourself why. And for me, my one thing that I'm struggling to have patience on right now is my career, because I just like, I can't stand not having an answer and a for sure answer. And my current employer that I have an internship through has offered me a job, but I'm like, is this the right job? Should I go and stay here because I understand why God wants me here at this place? Or should I join staff? Or I really want to start my own landscaping business. Should I go this route? And to not like have a firm answer from God, and like to not just say like yes, and to just have patience and time and like know that God will give me like a clear answer, is really, really hard. So that's like something I'm like really struggling with, but I just want to like share that because I feel like other people probably struggle with those things too, but it's okay, it's normal. But at the end of the day, we really just have to turn to God and trust Him and have faith that we can't, like, we shouldn't worry, because one, worry is the enemy. He wants us to worry, he wants us to fret, and he wants us to doubt God. But no, God has a perfect plan. God has perfect timing. We need to have the patience, and we need to trust Him fully to know that He's going to tell me and direct me to whichever route He wants me to go. I'm the one trying to rush my life instead of living in the moment and loving the fact that right now I'm so busy with everything going on that God has blessed me with in this season. And my future job, yeah, it's going to be answered. But right now, like, I still have 3 months until I graduate, so I need to stop stressing about that. Like, it's going to be handed to me. Like my friend said tonight at the gym, like, when God's with you, when it's God directed, it's easy. So let it be easy. Stop stressing. That's the part about patience. Stop stressing. Just let it be. Let it be. Live in your season of life. Live in the present. Stop planning. I know as females, we are all planners, and we just need to stop doing that because we're wasting away our lives worrying about tomorrow instead of living in today. That's something that I work on every day, is to remember today only happens today, not tomorrow. So that's my advice. And if you feel like February has been like a really bummy month, you have 2 more days to try and live it to the fullest. And after that, we have a fresh month coming up. So set some goals, make a to-do list, and kick ass in the new month, you know? God's right there rocking it with you. He knows where He wants you to go, so why don't you just talk to Him a little bit? Listen to His plans for your life. His plans are way better than yours, so you might as well just turn to Him a little bit. I've tried it the other way, and let me tell you, it doesn't work. I'm like so foggy headed right now. I'm sick and I've just been so out of it all day, and I'm trying to make a video right now and I just probably shouldn't be, but I just wanted to talk about this because I've been thinking about it and I just had a really good conversation, and so I just was like, why not? So it's probably like a really crappy video, and I'm sorry, but patience. Let's all learn to live with patience. And patience is a good trait to have, especially if you want to get married one day, because you're going to have patience, not only for your husband, but for your children. And you should just have it for everyone around you, and like I said, for your life. So that's my wise words for the evening, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I hope that if you're sick like me, you knock this cold out of the park. I hope that you guys are all living healthy lifestyles, and if you are struggling with anything, that you're not afraid to bring it to the light, because anything that you're struggling with is the enemy, and if you don't bring it to the light, it's going to be a continual struggle. And when you bring it to the light, you realize that you're not alone and that other people are there to help you. So that's like a really awesome thing. But yeah, hope you guys are like eating healthy, loving yourselves, because God made you so specifically special for a specific purpose, and you are chosen. You are unique and you are chosen. There's only one of you. So be you, be beautiful. Be beautiful is what I meant to say. That's embarrassing. But yeah, love yourselves, because if you're not loving yourself, you're disrespecting our amazing Father, and that's just not okay. And I have to remind myself every day when I try and talk bad about myself to myself that I'm offending my amazing God, and that's just not okay. So love yourself, because God made you the way you are for a reason. So love it. And there was like, so this lady said this, something that was really cool. God created you and created a specific list for you. So when you're looking at that girl over there, trying to do her list, you're not doing your own list that he created you for. And that's just messed up. So focus on your list, so that way you can go see God in heaven, and what better reward is that? There isn't any. There really isn't any. God is amazing. God is so amazing. He's so amazing. All right, I need to stop talking, but I could always talk about God. But he's good. He's good. All right. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. How you feel does not determine how you act. If you're sick, still have a positive attitude. Get your work done. Stay positive. Love life. Love Jesus. Share the gospel. I'll try and be on here again in a week. Peace out.